Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. How are we guys doing? Happy Saturday. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome, Alpha CJ. How are you doing? Hi, Elam. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Hello. Hi. Hi, Meereen. Bipasha, wait, I've not opened the queue yet. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Hi, hello. Da, 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 da. How's everyone's Saturday going? Doing anything nice? People, we doing anything nice? There we go. The list is now open. So good. Yay! That's nice. Watch the substance. Ah, that's good. Hmm, that's nice. I had a really chill Saturday. I was contemplating on my life decisions and what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, what I'm doing right, just strategizing on how to move forward, the next steps. Yeah, I had a lot of time to myself to do some reflecting and, just the basics. Same. Yeah, taking it easy. Our session's gonna be Madiha exclamation mark reflection is good, yeah. Exclamation mark should come before join. Hi, Misty. We're gonna have a very, very chill day, right? I'm not taking too many readings because I felt a bit disconnected today. Like, I really didn't want to come live. Yesterday as well, I really didn't want to come to live. It felt like all my energy's been drained. So I thought I will show up, but we'll have a chill time. I won't rush myself. Um, so yeah. Hi, Prashant. Hello, 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 people. Yeah, because it's everyone feeling it. Oh, I'm glad I'm not alone. I feel like I'm drained, drained, absolutely drained. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm just a bit chill. I'm just a bit calm and a bit composed, you know, just taking it slow. Same, yeah. Oh, well, it's glad to know everyone's going through the same thing. I was crying for 3 hours. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm fine. I wanted to come, right? The best thing you could do is show up. The best thing you could do is show up no matter how you're feeling. It's just we won't rush to things. We would take it slow. Sometimes it's good to take it slow. And I hope people would understand that. So, yeah. Aw, thank you. Right, Bipasha, let's do your question then. Let's do your question. Guys, type in exclamation mark join if you want to join the list. Will I get a junior journalist job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get a junior journalist job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get junior journalist job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get a junior journalist job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha, hi Mera. Will Bipasha get junior, oh, trainee? Will Bipasha get a trainee job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get a trainee job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get a trainee job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha, trainee journalist, okay. Will Bipasha get a trainee journalist job at Telegraph? Will Bipasha get a trainee journalist job? Hi, at Telegraph. I feel like something better is there for you, Bipasha. Like, if you try really hard, you might get it. But the thing is, there's something better out there for you which you would enjoy, and it would be actually beneficial for what you want to do in future, right? Something really positive. I feel like this positive thing is gonna make you feel better about yourself, and it's gonna be really good for your expansion. um oh, no worries, Mishti, thank you. It's going to be really good for your expansion, right? Is what I am getting. Really positive. Let me pull out two tea leaf cards for you. We're going to take it real slow. Changes in your life. See, changes in your life. And it's not. Oh, a card just flew by there. Sorry. Career, see, changes in your career, right? You might not get what you want, but things are coming up for you in a better way, right? Things are coming up for you in a better way, and that is what I am getting here. Hi Kali, are you still here, Kali? Kali, are you still here? Guys, type in exclamation mark join to join the list, and then exclamation mark position to know position. We're only doing 20 free readings, so I think we only have one position left, and then we're gonna close the free reading slot because I'm not taking too many readings today. Got one position left. Myra, I think Myra joined it, but right, there we go. That sums up for our free reading. Yes. If you've joined the list, hold on. There we go. Does it say? Okay. Right now. Kali, are you still here, Kali? I didn't see Kali's message. Oh, Kali's here. Wait. Let me see Kali's question then. Scott's current feelings and thoughts for Kali. Okay. Scott's current feelings and thoughts for Kali. 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 Scott's current feelings and thoughts. Uh-huh. I feel like Scott's getting into uh-huh. I feel like you have been through a roller coaster, like either in real life or in his mind. This relationship or situationship or whatever this relationship is, they have been going through a emotional roller coaster, is what I am getting. Like they were really planning to have a future with you, and then um they had to make a restart. They had to make a restart because the way they were thinking about you, the way they were feeling about you was not really working, right? They thought it made them happy, but it really didn't. So it feels like right now, what they feel about you is there's a lot of care in Scott's heart for you, but I feel like there's a transition between what he thinks about you and what he feels about you. That's not much in alignment. He has to let the old feelings go because that was not working. And I feel like there's a lot of care, but he's going through a transition. Um, in terms of how he feels about you. So it's like going through a roller coaster, going through a phase. Oh, okay, like, when you make a pros and cons list for a person, you're analyzing that person. Yeah, you're analyzing that person, and that is what is happening with Scott, right? That is what is happening with Scott, Carly. Hold on, just give me a second before we do the next reading so I could. Um, who has the shortest? Hi, Sanjana. Thank you, Kali. Who has the shortest username among the people who've already joined the list? Let's see. Of course, you can ask. Hi, Manur. Manur's here. Manur's here. Manur's here. Oh, oh, ow, that hurt my ear. Yeah, Marine, can you type in free list closed? Marine's the shortest one. Just say free list closed. Short readings for £3 and in depth for £11. I think it would show if the username's short. What's coming my way in the next months? Okay, what's coming Sanjana's way in the next month? What is coming in Sanjana's way in the next month? Oh, we also have personal readings now. If someone would like to, um, oh, let me that see if that works. Personal readings. Uh-huh. Wait. Ah, found a way. Sorry, just give me a second, people. I'm trying to type something. Oh, it doesn't let me type. Yay, there we go. Okay. Right, let's do Sanjana's reading. Free readings are closed. There we go. He's home. He's home. He's sleeping, having the time of his life. What is coming Sanjana's way next month? What is coming Sanjana's way next month? Let's see. What is coming Sanjana's way next month? What is coming Sanjana's way next month? What is coming Sanjana's way next month? Aryan, you can come back Monday, okay? You can come back. You can always come back. What is coming for Sanjana next month? What is coming for Sanjana next month? What is coming for Sanjana next month? Let's see. What is coming for Sanjana next month? Spirits, please tell us what is coming for Sanjana next month. Aha. I see you're tired of waiting. Aha. It almost feels like Sanjana is tired of waiting, love. And the cycle of wait is coming to an end. It feels like Sanjana is gonna meet someone who's gonna offer a cup of care. It feels like Sanjana is looking forward. It feels like you are looking forward, to when the cycle would end, and it almost feels like it's coming to an end. You're tired of waiting. You're tired and you wanted that cycle to close, the cycle of wait to close. And I feel like you are getting into alignment. Maybe Maybe you're meeting someone, maybe you're speaking to someone that is going to leave impact in your life. You might already know them because we've got the lovers card. So, or you might gonna meet someone, you might gonna meet someone um that you don't know, but they feel like you, I almost don't care anymore. That's nice. That's a good way of attracting love. Um, but are you sure you're subconsciously not waiting for love? Because that's what the cards are showing. Right. Anyway, no, I'm just joking. So yeah, it almost feels like, you might meet someone, been busy with work. That's nice. Yeah, you might meet someone that you already know, or you might meet someone new that is going to leave an impact in your life, but there's something happening in the area of love. Too old. I was waiting, but too old and tired now. Never too old, never too tired. I was gonna say something political, but I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it. Absolutely. I'm gonna send you this. Yeah, Sanjana, you on my Instagram. I'm gonna send you this Instagram post to you. No, it's political. I'm gonna send it to you if I can find it on Instagram. Yeah. All right. Who's next then? Images. No, not images. Universe 99. Why is Tam contacted me on Holi when we are in no contact for many years? Okay. Es Estiam? Did I say that right? Why did Estiam contacted Universe when they were in no contact for so long? Why did Estiam contacted Universe when they were in no contact for so long? What was the reason? Um, oh, of course, Sanjana. Sorry, I forgot. Let me do images as reading and then I can give you some message cards as well. Right? Okay. Why did Estia? There's a lizard in my room and I'm scared. Why did Estiam contact Universe when on Holy when they were in no contact situation for a while? Okay. Mm-hmm. Images, it feels like, you know, they were lonely for a while and they were not sure what um they were when you guys had a no contact relationship, was he like with his friends and stuff a lot? Was he like with his friends and stuff a lot? It feels like he didn't know what he was doing at that. Yeah. So it feels like, he had a lot of help, he had a lot of friends, and, he was emotionally not alone, right? But now things have changed. It almost feels like he's matured a bit, partying a lot. Yeah. It feels like he's matured a bit, not completely, but he's matured a bit. And he sees how impactful you were in his life, you had a hold on him, but now that he's seeing people less, and and he's realizing how important things were, and he is just, it's not like he wants to come back or something, but sometimes you reminisce about the good times, sometimes you think of the person you were with and how they had an impact on your life, not necessarily to go back to them, but just to reminisce. we all reminisce sometimes, and it almost feels like a reminisce situation that, you know, you were quite impactful in his life, right? So now when all the noise has dulled down, he finally realizes it because there's less noise. So yeah, that is what I am getting here. That's what I'm getting here, images. Thank you. Okay, messages card for Sanjana. Let's get these. Thank you, universe. Okay, messages. Is Sanjana still here? Sanjana, are you still here? Sanjana, are you still here? Are my chat slow again? Dunno. Okay. Spirits, give us some messages card for Sanjana. Give us some messages cards for Sanjana. Passion. You've got passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self control and be cautious so that passion does not lead you to trouble. Aha. Wow, that's interesting. Can we get more clarification on this card, please? Spirits, can we get more clarification on this card? Yeah, passion aligns, but what's the trouble about? Maybe you have to take things slow. Maybe there's too much passion and universe is telling you it's too much passion. Slow down. Don't rush too much. Okay, spirits, can we get Okay, there we go. The card flew straight onto the table. Control, control. Oh my god. I was saying the same. I was just saying this. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, like this could mean in a passionate way, there is an invitation to control your temper or control your passion. You're encouraged to explore how you express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. But yeah, too much passion. Dim it down, get a room. But yeah, that is what is coming up for you, Sanjana. I love lions. I love tigers. I love tigresses. Oh my god, the way they look. Ah, it just it just kills you. If you ever seen a tigress making eye contact, oh my god, it could kill you. I know who this is. Ah, that's nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Sanjana. Okay, let's move on to the next person then. Manya, you're up next. Manya, you're up next. Oh, why does it not say so? Yeah, there we go. Is she your friend? Your sister? Savita Tiwari's current thoughts for Manya Dubey. Savita Tiwari's current thoughts for Manya Dubey. Savita Tiwari's current thoughts for Manya Dubey. Let's see. Savita Tiwari, someone I know. Okay. Savita Tiwari's thoughts for Manya Dubey. Let's see. Savita Tiwari's thoughts for Manya Dubey. Savita Tiwari's thoughts for Manya Dubey. Let's see. Savita Tiwari's thoughts for Manya Dubey. Savita Tiwari's thoughts for Manya Jilgai. Let's see. I feel like we had the same. If you asked about this person, if you asked about this person, um, yesterday, I feel like you've got the same cards. You've got almost the same cards. It feels like, someone's trying to make an effort, but the other person's like what they think is either you think that about either you are very scattered in the way that you feel about them or they are. I feel like one of you feels like, you know, you don't have the other person's just not appreciating. Either you both feel that way that, it feels like you both have good intention, but it's clashing, right? And that's why it's a mess. Right. What they feel about you is that you are not able to reciprocate what they give to you. And I feel like you feel the same about them. It feels like two people here who are trying to offer something, but they're not speaking the same language. And that's why there's so much chaos, and that's chaos in their head. Okay. I feel like there's so much chaos in their head, but you've both got right intentions. It's just that you are not able to make a connection because you're speaking very different languages. So I feel like this is what the person exactly feels the same about you, because I can feel that both of you feel the same. So whatever you're feeling for her, she's feeling for you, right? So that is what they're thinking about you. Hi Lisa. Hi my pretty lady. Hello. How are you? How's my lovely Lisa doing? And how's the cat doing? How's the cat, Lisa? How's the cat? I'm good, I'm good. I was a bit I was a bit frustrated before I joined the live, but I'm good now. You all make it good for me. You all make it. He's well, I gave him bath. Ah, I thought cat hates bath. Does he like it? Does he like baths? I thought cats hate them. Is it true? Is it not? Am I living under a rock? Oh, he was surprisingly calm. That's nice. That is nice. Okay, Lisa, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? I was speaking to him also, so maybe that helped. Yeah, that's nice. Uh, he's a good cat. He's a good pet. That's nice. Yes, keeping him focused, keeping him distracted. That's what we do. May I get pink cards? A love read? New person? Okay, like, do you want a love reading and then the pink cards, or just you want me to read just the pink cards? We'll get the pink cards while you answer the question, and then, however you like, we can do that. Sorry, I got a call in the middle. Yes, please, on a new person, anything to know about them. Okay, let's get the pink cards first. Can you hear me now? Got a call. Did you have anything to eat? Yeah, I ate. I ate like oats and yogurt. Like I was not feeling very good, so I ate very light. Okay, spirits, can you please tell us what does the new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? What does this new person wants to tell Lisa? I talked to my friends about you. Okay. I spy on your social media. Aha, this person's you. Oh, you lighten up. You lighten up. I want to make new memories with you. Ah, they seem to be all into you. They seem to be all into you. Spirits, can you give us a love reading for Lisa and this new person? Love reading on Lisa and this new person. Spirits, can you give us a love reading on Lisa and this new person? Spirits, can you give us love reading on Lisa and this new person? Spirits, can you give us love reading on Lisa and this new person? Let's see. He seems very patient and introverted. There's a lot of passion, friendship brewing. It feels very, very new. It feels very new. He seems to be an introverted person, but very calm, very composed, like he has passion. He is passionate, but not like a extroverted passionate. He really values a good foundation, someone he could talk to, and that is going to be the basis of your relationship. He doesn't speak. He doesn't like. He's a very introverted person, but very, very passionate, very calm, very composed. You know. Um. So yeah, he appreciates a bond that is built on friendship, and I feel like that is gonna be your foundation. Okay. He really appreciates you. He really appreciates you, but like almost feels like you might, um, not have a lot to talk about after you've, been together for a long time. Um, so it feels like you're gonna run out of topics, but he's always gonna take care of you. He's always gonna make you feel special. He doesn't feel like a man of a lot of words. He feels like a man of actions. He doesn't feel like a man of a lot of words, but he feels like a man of actions, is what I'm getting. So you might run out of the word spell, but that shouldn't that he would compensate. He would compensate for that. Guys, free readings are closed. Please check the pinned comments. You could donate for a short question or an in depth question as you would like. Free readings are closed. People who are on the list do know that they are on the list. Yeah, but that's nice. See, you've got the back of the deck energy, Four of Wands. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Hi, Bay. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy. Right. I wouldn't I don't know. It's your preference. If you like a man of words, he's not the right one for you. But if you like a man of actions, he is quite the one for you. Good night, good night, good night. Make sure you come back Monday, people. If you've not got on the free list, make sure you come back Monday. Hi, Bay. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Low, low, low. I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling much better after coming here. I was really frustrated. Anyways, what would Bay like to know? Let me see Bay's question. What can I expect from G in April? Okay. What can Bay expect from G in April? Let's see. What can they expect from G in April? What can they expect from G in April? Manur, are you here? Manur, is Manur still here? Manur. Why is Manur so quiet? Of course. What can they expect from G in the month of April? What is. Thank you. My accent's not proper British, but my accent is a mix. It's a mix. I had to. Anyways, let's see. What can they expect? What can they expect from G? What can they expect from G in the month of April? What can they expect from G in the month of April? What can they expect in the month of G from April? Let's see. Uh-huh. No actions. Oh, thank you. Hi, Anna. Hello. Not much actions, I am afraid. Not much actions. I would expect some emotional, like there are emotions and he's not gonna handle his emotions well. When you have emotions for someone and you feel lonely, you kind of act out. So I feel like they do care, but they are acting out in a way that they want certain things, but they can't get it. So because they're not emotionally, I'm sorry to say this, but because they're not emotionally that mature, they retaliate rather than reflecting. I feel like them acting out, just because you left and they don't know how to handle their emotions, and he doesn't know how to get you back, or no, he doesn't want to act, but he still wants you around. He doesn't want to act, but he still wants you around. So he'll pull like tiny tricks to get your attention. That is what you can expect from him in the month of April. Okay, some confession cards for Bay. Your independence is sexy. Uh-huh. They like your independence. They like their independence. They like your independence. Okay, spirits. I'm thinking about reaching out. They are thinking, they're thinking, they're thinking. Being around you makes me nervous. I'm focused on my career and finances. That is what is coming up for you, babe. Like, they are doing a lot in the. Oh, see, back of the deck energy, Nine of Swords. They're doing a lot in their head, but nothing much outside their head. So that's what's coming up for you, babe. That's what's coming up. Thank you. Hi, Anna. Do you have a question, sweetie? Anna, do you have a question? Guys, members do get a priority. So if you're looking to get a membership, please do so. If you'd like to have priority readings, General. Okay, let's do a general for Anna. No, I've only done I've only done Bipasha and Manya. No one's missed their turn. I'm then doing my members. General reading for Anna. General reading for Anna. General reading for Anna. Marissa, free readings are closed, but you can come back on Monday, or donations are open as well. Okay, general reading for Anna. Let's see what's coming for Anna. General reading for Anna. General reading for Anna. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yes, I'm sorry. I know, right? You are a member. Of course, you are. You changed your profile. That's what threw me off. That's why I didn't recognize you. Okay. General reading for Anna. Let's see. General reading for Anna. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. It almost feels like Anna, you're leaving attachments behind and walking towards a better path that is more fulfilling for you. You're setting up boundaries and you're saying that is enough. I'm going to live for myself. I'm going to be passionate. I'm going to live for myself and I'm going to be passionate and no one's going to tell me what to do. I am going to be myself. Cutting all the cords and I'm moving towards happiness and I have no one to please but myself. And that is how I can spread love outside in the world. And I feel like that is what you're doing. Um, but I feel like there's still some sort of, emotional muddleness. Even you've decided that there's a bit of muddleness that you are going, you know, you're just moving right through it. See, there's something in this world that only I can do, and this is why I am here. You are special. There's something in this world that only you could do, and that is why you're here. So make yourself happy, live for yourself. And you will only be able to give in your truest form when you're happy. Yay! I'm discovering my strength and embracing them with pride. That is so beautiful, Anna. That is really, really, really beautiful, my lovely. But that is what is coming for Anna. That is such a beautiful energy. I wish you all the best for your journey ahead. I know you're gonna nail through the winds of uncertainty and make a path for yourself. You always do. You're such a fighter. Thank you. Okay, Marissa is a member. Let's see Marissa's question. Marissa, are you still here? Marissa, are you here? Marissa? Oh, Marissa's here. There we go. Is Marissa's child's father gonna come to see Marissa? Will Marissa's Charles' father come to see Marissa? Will Marissa's child's will Marissa's child's father come to see Marissa? Will Marissa's child's father come to see Marissa? Will Marissa's child's father come to see Marissa? Will Marissa's child come to see Marissa? Let's see. No, sweetie. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. They might say that they're busy at work or something. They might just tell you that they're busy and overwhelmed. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're thinking right now, to tell you that they're busy and overwhelmed and they can't come and see you, is what I am getting here for you, Marissa. That is what I am getting for you. Hi, John. Free readings are closed, sweetie. Donations are open, but either you can come back on Monday as well. I used to do it really good. What happened to my skills? Right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, who's up next then? Alpha CJ! Hello, Alpha CJ, you're up next. Thank you so much for smashing those hearts. Truly, truly appreciate it. I love seeing those hearts on my screen. Will I hear back from more internship opportunities within my current city soon? Thank you for doing that. Will Alpha CJ hear back from more internship opportunities within their current city soon? Will Alpha CJ hear back from more internship positions within their city? Will they hear from opportunities within their city soon? Yes, plenty of them. You will. You will hear about a lot of opportunities, some that you're interested in, some that you're not interested in, some that might really bore you, and some might spark your interest. So you're gonna hear um a lot. Some are gonna be nice, some are not gonna be nice. So you have to, streamline things of what is gonna be good for you, but you are gonna hear from them. Couple of them is what I'm getting, at least two, because I see balance here. So at least two of them. So yeah, that is what is coming for you, Alpha CJ. At least two I am getting here. Hi, son. The free readings are closed. You could either donate on PayPal, UPI, Super Chat, or you can come back Monday. Yeah, that's how I currently feel too with my current city, correct? Oh, thank you. That's great. That's great, sweetie. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly appreciate your energy, people. Elam. Elam, you're up next. Elam, are you here? Elam, can I ask about the third person? What do you want to ask about the third person, Elam? Oh, no. You mean, see, If you're trying to pry in their personal life, I wouldn't recommend it because I won't get the correct energies of what's going on because it's not their energy and I don't have the permission to tap into their energies. But if you want to feel about how they feel about you, I can do that. I cannot tap into that, Elam. I cannot tap into that energy. So, no, yeah. If you want to ask something related to yourself, go on, go ahead, do that. I can, if it any way, any way involves you, you can. I can't like, I can't tap into someone else's relationship, you know. So yeah, that's that. Will I get a new job? Cosmic cards? Okay. Will Elam get hired for the new job? Okay, sorry, I feel like these are two different questions. Will the new job I want to apply go well? Okay, no, it's one question. Will Elam get hired for the new job she wants to apply for? Will Elam get hired for the new job she wants to apply for? Will Elam get the new job she wants to apply for? No, Elam. This is coming as a no. They'll come back with they'll come back with a negative answer. But I feel like good things are coming to you. This is not the right time yet. And I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign. Fire sign. Someone there could be fire sign. But this is coming as a no, Elam. They'll be back. You will hear from them, but it will be a negation or that we've put you on a wait list or kind of something. But yeah, this is not an instant yes. This is not the right time. They are either put you on a wait list or something. Um, but yeah, this is what I'm getting here for you, Elam. But don't get discouraged. Do apply for the job because it's always good for your exposure. I feel like they are waitlisting you or something. It's always nice to be on the employer's, you know, application list or job, like just, get to know them kind of thing. So when something comes up, they do remember you kind of thing. So yeah, that's that kind of situation. Okay, let's see who's up next. Hi, Manur. मैं ढूंढ रही थी आपको. मतलब मनूर किधर चली गई? अच्छा बिजी थी. Who's next? बताती हूँ. um, Marie Mareen's next, and then after Mareen, we've got Shweta. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's coming in my connection with Jay for the no contact situation? What is coming between Marine and Jay in the next 3 months? What is coming between Marine and Jay in the next 3 months? What is coming between Marine and Jay in the next 3 months? Let's see. What's coming between Marine and Jay in the next 3 months? What is coming between Marine and Jay in the next 3 months? What is coming between Marine and Jay? I feel like something eye-opening. My eyes started tearing up. What is happening between Marine um, and Jay in the next 3 months? See, even though I don't see any kind of action, I feel like you are moving much into alignment. Something eye-opening is happening, some kind of information is coming either to you or this J person, which is making them confused. This lovers is about duality, and so is the two of pentacles. So even though I don't see any actions or contact, I, like I said, something eye opening is happening because my eyes started tearing up. So I feel like some kind of new information is coming to light. And this person's very, this person's very things will go my way, and I set my boundaries here. Might seem a bit cold, but that's because he's confused. He might seem cold and a bit distant. That's because he's confused. I feel like with some patience, a new information is coming to light, and that is gonna confuse him whether which path to choose. But I feel like you're getting more into alignment, even though I see no action. This is all very internal happening with him, or could be happening with you, but I feel like it's more with him because it involves him. So I do see some, emotional changes happening um in this person's mind. I'm gonna ask the same type of question. Yay! But yeah, that is what is coming. That's what's coming. Who's spamming? Guys, you can't spam when Manur's here. You cannot spam when Manur's here. You're not allowed to do that. Shweta, you're up next. Yeah, Misty, you can. Shweta, you're up next. After Shweta, we've got Prashant. After Shweta, we've got Prashant. I am from the world. I am from the world. The universe. I belong to the universe. I came from the universe and I'm gonna die into the universe. Why label ourselves? The country is made up by humans. Countries are made up by humans. Why divide ourselves? I am from the world. Shweta, Shweta, did Shweta? India is happy. I know. I know India is happy. I like India. I like India. I love my India. I am from India. Wise words. Why is the situation about to shock me? What is this situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? What is the situation that is about to shock Shweta? Situation that is about to shock Shweta. Shweta, you're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to know that. Um, just you're not you're not supposed to know that. The only information I'm getting is some kind of transformation is going on behind the scenes. You're not supposed to know that yet, but just know that you are meant to collaborate. When this thing comes, And you've got literally the tower card. That is a situation that is going to shock you. A situation that is going to shock you is still very unclear to you and is hiding behind the surfaces, so you're not supposed to know that yet. Just know that you are you are to collaborate with people, and that's how you will find something. Myra, you can check if you type exclamation mark position. If you're on the list, it will tell you your position. If you're not on the list, it would say not applicable or NA, and that's how you find out if you're on the free list or not. Okay, so just know that you're collaborating, and you know being with people. I will try to pull out some tea leaf cards to see if universe is gonna give us clarity. But sometimes my cards are very brutal. Is it that is this bad? It doesn't seem bad. It comes as a shock to you. See, some things start bad, but then we realize, oh, okay, I understand why this was happening. Can we get some clarification on this situation, please? Can we get some clarification on this situation, please? You'll feel some lack. You'll feel some kind of lack. And I feel like that's when collaboration becomes important. That is when collaboration becomes important. You'll feel some kind of lack. See, successful outcome to your problem. So even if this might start as a shock, but it's eventually happening for a better purpose. If you get, I'm not getting much clarification on this situation because we're not supposed to know some things, and that is that kind of scene. But the only thing I'm getting is a collaboration is the key here if you want to smooth down things. But yeah, Prashant Shah, please post your question. So yeah, hello, general reading for Prashant Shah. Okay, let's see. General reading for Hi Julie, how are you? How have you been doing? How's your health now, Julie? How's your health? Thank you, Manur. General reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. Let's see. General reading for Prashansha. Oh, I know, right? Autoimmune. My sister-in-law had my sister-in-law's sister had this autoimmune disease, and she didn't take care of herself, and she had to get this something done, and she was like in hospital getting some kind of operation. So make sure you get a lots and lots and lots of rest. Okay, Julie, it's very important. Okay, general reading for Prashansha. Abhishek, you can donate or you can come back Monday early if you would like a free reading. Okay. Aha, acha. Congratulations on your new phone. No cure, I'll rest. Do you have a question before you go, sweetie? Do you have a question before you go? Random's not here. He's not been here for ages. General reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. So general reading for Prashansha. General reading for Prashansha. Prashansha, um, whatever you're working on, work without expectations, because I feel like it is opening doors to a lot of possibilities. So many possibilities that you will get to choose what you want to do in your career and finances. So whatever you're doing now, do it with so much dedication and without the fruit of results, because I see it opening doors very soon, sooner than you realize, and you will get to choose. Right? You will be the chooser. You will get to decide your path. You will get to decide your boundaries. You will get to decide how you want to move forward from here. So, whatever you're working on, keep doing that and keep doing that with consistency and passion. And, without any expectations, got 2 8. So, there might be certain delay, there might be some hard work involved because Saturn is a not did I say Saturn? It is a number of Saturn, and Saturn requires you to work hard. Saturn requires you to work you know, without the expectations of the fruit. That's what Saturn's ask you to do. Being consistent with what you do every day, even if you're doing something dull, do it consistently every day. Show up. That is what is important to Saturn. Discipline. Okay, so and a lot of doors will open for you, and you will get to decide. So whatever you're doing, just keep doing things. Okay, just show up. Just be consistent, even if you don't like them. Thank you. Okay, Shweta, you're up next. Shweta. Shweta, you're up next. On what position are we? We are at. Kasturi, I don't see you on the list. Are you Leela? Are you Leela? We are on. I don't know. We are on position. I don't remember. Can you type position, exclamation mark position to know where you at? We've done Prashansha. We've done Shweta, haven't we? We've done Shweta. We've done Prashansha. Next is Mishti. 12. Okay, you're on 12. Oh, yay. Mishti's next. Let me do Julie's question and then we'll do Mishti's question. Sorry, I had to do something. May I have insights about the energy of April? Sure. What is April bringing for Julie? 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 Julie, I see April's gonna be a very um good month in terms of visibility and in terms for stability and visibility. There will be a lot of communication. You will speak to a lot of people. You will talk to a lot of people. And somehow I still feel that you will kind of feel alone. You will kind of feel like, nobody really gets you. Yes, they see you, but nobody really sees the person you are. A lot of people see you, a lot of people on even on YouTube, a lot of people come to you, get readings, but nobody really knows the actual Julie. So it's gonna be great. A lot of people are gonna come and recognize you and say thank you. And you're doing quite well in terms of all that, but I feel like you're feeling a bit lonely in the month of April. Like, yes, people see me, but they don't really see. me for who I am. And that is sometimes, you know, that happens to us sometimes. That happens to me. Like, I help everyone, and nobody knows what I am going through. Nobody even tries to understand or calm down to think about I may be going through something. Yes, people are going through things, but do you ever pause and think what other people are going through, what is going on in their personal lives? You're feeling that, you're feeling lonely, you're feeling like no one really knows what you're going through, or no one really knows you. Yes, you speak to a lot of people. Yes, you show your face to a lot of people. But yeah, let me get some. Muktal, donations are open. Only donation readings are open, sweetie. I will have success. Yeah, you financially, it's gonna be stable. Cosmic ancestors, see light by staying grounded. See, ancestral grounded. Yeah, cosmic and your ancestors trying to connect you. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Your ancestors are trying to connect to you. Stay grounded. That truly explains the 10 of pentacles, because the 10 of pentacles is all about family and groundedness. So like your ancestors trying to connect to you. Stay grounded so you can, you know, see the light. You've done this before. You've done this before. You've actually connected with someone before. Communication. That makes a lot of sense. Communication, visibility, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you've connected with someone before, one of your ancestors, and they're trying to connect to you, but they're having difficulty because, just because a lot of things are going on. You being sick and things, and somehow there's this difficulty in having connection. You've done this before. They're trying to connect to you. You've done this before. So Julie, try. I know it's difficult, but if you could just ground yourself, just take a walk if you can, if your health allows it. Take a walk when the weather's nice, or do something that makes you happy. Paint. Be grounded, light a candle, put some music on and paint. So yeah, Misty, please post your question. But yeah, that's what's coming up for you, Julie. Hi Tabinda, free readings are closed, only donation readings are open, or you can come back Monday to claim a free reading. Thank you. Oh yeah, sure, Julie. Let ping me on. Do you have an email, or you on Discord? I would love to do a live together. We'll set a time. Let's do it. Let's do it. We should do like a podcast thingy. Hold on, can I take a screenshot of that? Sorry. Let me take a screenshot of that. I did. I'm gonna reach out to you. What's coming from Vincent in the next 3-4 months? Doesn't have to be action, but anything in connection. What's coming in connection in the next 3-4 months from Vincent to Misty? What's coming in next 3-4 months in connection from Vincent to Misty? Yay! What's coming in the next 3 4 months from Vincent to Misty? What's coming? What's coming in the next 3 4 months from Vincent to Misty? Nothing. Things you might he might withdraw himself for a bit, but overall I see things running smoothly. I see satisfaction, I see care, I see emotions, I see all the positive things. I see things are not changing drastically, they're gonna stay the same. But things are smooth. Next for the next 3 4 months he might withdraw for a bit, but overall see things to be really really smooth, nothing changing in particular. Or like, but there is this consistency I see here for you, Mishti, for you, Vincent, and you. There's this consistency that I see, so that's nice. Consistency is nice, regular is nice, because yeah, because when we go up, we go down. So consistency, a straight line. They say like a straight line is equal to that, but sometimes I like a straight line. It is what it is. Who's next? Samreen. Samreen's next, and then Anusha. After Samreen, we've got Anusha. Up and then down. Yeah. Tandic, hold on. Yeah, Tandic, you're still not on the list. There are still 8 more people ahead of you. So, is my boyfriend likely reacting to the news that I've got an arranged marriage proposal? Do you mean, have, does he know yet? Or does he not know yet? Like, is he already reacting, or do you want to know if he will react? Do you want to know if he'll react, or he's already reacting and you want to know if it's because of that? Like, what's the situation here? What's the question here? Maybe how, yeah, I was thinking that maybe how he will react. Serene, do you mean that? He knows yet. He seems low, expecting he will propose me. He knows yet. He doesn't know yet. He seems low, expecting he will propose me. Oh, he knows. Hmm. Okay. Is he reacting? Is he reacting that some rain's got a arranged marriage proposal? Is he reacting? Is he reacting? He will react. He will react. He's expecting to make things better. It doesn't feel like he's reacting much because he doesn't know how to react, because it's taking him time to process how to move forward. It's taking him time to actually process what has happened, but he will take action. He will react better. No, he will. I feel like he is taking actions. He's working on it, but he doesn't know. He's still processing that information, right? He's still processing that information. But I do see him taking a step towards you. Even if it's not proposal, he's gonna manage something, he's gonna figure something out to make things better for a while. Like he's gonna take some kind of action to push things, buy him more time or something, or actually propose. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing. He's taking actions, but right now he doesn't know how, like he's not able to process this information yet. Anusha is next. Anusha, and then after Anusha, Madiha. So yeah, that's what's coming up for you, some rain. Anusha and then Madiha. Anusha. Talha's feelings for Anusha. Just today, no contact. The no contact finally ended. We're back into contact, but not in a relationship. Thank you. Tala's relationship. No, wrong question. Tala's feelings for Anusha. 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 Uh-huh. See, they came with the intention to, they came with the intention to build something strong this time, but they're still holding on to the past. They're still holding on to the disappointment, and they kind of feel like if they talk to you or if they communicate with you, they might be able to let go of the situation. But that's not the case. They have to deal with their blockages on their own. There's nothing you can do to help him, but he's thinking that he's holding on to the past, he's holding on to the disappointment, he's holding on to the hurt, and he somehow thinks like you're gonna help him, but no, he's to deal with things on his own. You can't expect someone else to heal you when you can't heal yourself. So it seems like, yes ma'am, we're currently working. Yeah. So so yeah, that's what's coming. That's what he's thinking about. He's come to fix things, but but he's not completely healed. So that's what he's thinking. Sometimes I blabber too much. Don't mind me, people. What's coming towards Madiha in life? What is coming towards Madiha in life? Life is very long, Madiha. Life is very long. So this could come to you whenever. What is coming towards Madiha in her life? Thank you, Anusha. What is coming towards Madiha in her life? What is coming towards Madiha in her life? Let's see. What is coming towards Madiha? Madiha, do you want to shorten your question? Because you've got a very long life. What do you want to know about life? Do you want to know what is coming towards you in a short span? Like what is coming towards you soon, within a year, 6 months? Let's see what is coming towards Madiha. General, okay. General reading for Madiha. General reading for Madiha. General reading for Madiha. Okay. General reading for Madiha. General reading for Madiha. Okay. Madiha, there's something in your life. There's something in your life right now which doesn't have a very strong foundation. And it feels like things are going good right now, because the foundation of this is not very strong. You're going to face a transformation. You have to restart things again. You have to rethink and restart with a fresh mindset. There's something, some of your foundation, there's something in your life where your foundations are not that strong, and things are going on good right now, but ultimately you have to restart, because you can't build a tower without having strong foundations. And that is what I am getting here for you, that you need to rebuild something with a fresh mindset, with a fresh idea, because the old thing isn't working, or your foundation isn't strong enough. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Madiha. That is what I'm getting. Focus on where you think your foundations are not strong. Focus on where you think your foundations are not strong, and try to think in a different perspective on how you can brush up your skills. So that's what's coming. Zoha. Zoha, you're up next. Zoha, after Zoha, we've got Sarah. Thank you, Madiha. After Zoha, we've got Sarah. What's next coming towards Zoha? What next is 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 coming towards Zoha? After Zoha, Sarah. Sarah. What next is coming towards Zoha? 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 Let's see what next is coming towards. I see some confusion regarding. It feels like cut you cut ties with something in the past to start something new, and I feel like you have hit a spot where you're doubting that thing too. It feels like you started something new, but you either you're facing this conflict now, or you're facing this conflict next. If you've started something new, um you're facing that kind of conflict, and you gotta make a decision really soon, and make that decision on things. See, you've worked hard on things, right? You are quite a hard worker. So when you make a decision, think about yourself, think about your growth, think about, think like a business person. Even if it's a relationship, even though whatever the situation is, think of it like a business. Think of it like a business that's going to make you profit someday, and you will find your answer, is what I am getting. I can't quite get what the situation is, but I'm getting this message: treat it like a business and you'll find your solution. Treat it like treat it like something that is gonna give you profit, and you will find your solution, is what I'm hearing right now. So yeah, that's what's coming. Yay. Sarah, is Sarah here? One last call for Sarah. If Sarah's not here, we've got Mera next. Oh, Sarah's here. What's coming in my connection with CE in April? What is coming? See, when we do these readings slow and steady, I get good messages from my guides. I don't feel rush. I can listen to them. It's nice. It's chill. What's coming towards Sarah and her connection with CE? What's coming to Sarah and her connection with CE? What's coming to Sarah and her connection with CE? What in April? What's coming to Sarah and her connection in CE with CE in April? What's coming to Sarah and his? अभी तो काफी बाकी है. कितनी बाकी है बताऊं? अब मैं जल्दी जल्दी करती हूँ, ठीक है? अभी बाकी हैं 11. और नहीं, 1 मिनट, 1 2 3। रुक जाओ, बहुत धीरे चल रहा है ये। अभी बाकी है 7, इसके बाद 7 और रीडिंग्स बाकी है। What is coming towards um Sarah's connection with CE in April? ठीक है, ओके स्वीटी, सो जाओ आप। नेक्स्ट, अच्छा नेक्स्ट, ओके नेक्स्ट आप ही कर देती हूँ, हाँ कोई ना, बिल्कुल कर देती हूँ। एक मिनट, मेरे को ये रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। What is coming towards Sarah? What is coming towards Sarah and CE in the month of April? What is coming towards Sarah and CE in the month of April? What is coming towards Sarah and CE in the month of April? I feel like see, I feel like you will work towards working things out and, sorting things, but you won't. I feel like I feel like you will I feel expect some kind of argument because you're not able to reach a conclusion with CE, or you're already in an argument. You're already in an argument, or you will have some kind of argument that is gonna not able to make a decision or delaying some kind of decision. But I feel like, you'll try to make amends. You'll try to make amends, but there are some things that you need to leave in past in order to make amends. But if you're not leaving that, you're just gonna end up in the same cycle. You end up in the same cycles. You're trying to resolve something. Either you're working on something and that is creating some kind of conflict. But if both people handle it well, it's gonna be just, um a tap on the forehead, and it's gonna pass smoothly. So make sure that you both deal with proper understanding. Okay, that is what is coming for you, Sarah. मनूर, बताइए आपका क्या क्वेश्चन है? Thank you. मनूर, तेरे सदके मेरी सारी जिंदगी रांझना 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 मेरे यार वे. What's coming in month with Muzammil in April and Cosmic Cards? Okay, what is coming for Muzammil and Manur in the month of April? What is coming for Muzammil and Manur in the month of April? What is coming for Muzammil and Manur for the month of April? What is coming? What is coming between? झगड़ते रहते हो पूरा टाइम, मतलब एक दूसरे से क्लैश होते रहते हो बहुत. दोनों में से एक भी कम नहीं. What is going to happen between Manur and Muzammil? डांटना पड़ता है ऐसे ना, किसी को, मतलब दोनों में से किसी को कुछ करना पड़ता है ताकि दूसरा वाला रास्ते पे आ जाए. वैसा सीन है तुम्हारा. ऐसा मुझे एनर्जी ऐसा फील हो रहा है. What is coming towards Muzammil and Manur in the month of April? Muzammil and Manur in the month of April. What is what is happening between Muzammil and Manur in the month of April? What is happening between Muzammil and Manur in the month of April? Let's see what's happening between Muzammil and month of April. हाँ, चलो. अप्रैल में दोनों साथ साथ चलने की कोशिश कर रहे हो एक दूसरे से. यू नो एक दूसरे से इकट्ठा काम करने की कोशिश, काम तो नहीं बोल सकते बट एक एक हार्मनी होती है। एक दूसरे से बातें हो रही हैं, अच्छी अच्छी बातें हो रही हैं ना, एक डिस्कशन करते हैं अपन, और काफ़ी मीनिंगफुल चीज़ें आ रही हैं। बट उसमें ईगो बीच में मत लाना, मैं दोनों को कह रही हूँ। ईगो बीच में मत लाना, ये ना मेरे को फॉरवर्ड मूवमेंट दिख रहा है, बट अगर कोई भी ईगो बीच में लाया, तो ये फिर से आप पीछे चले जाएँगे। ठीक है? काफ़ी मेरे को फॉरवर्ड मूवमेंट दिख रहा है, आप दोनों के लिए। बट चीज़ ये है कि बस ईगो, दोनों को कह रही हूँ, ईगो बीच में मत लाना। मेरे को चीज़ें काफ़ी आगे बढ़ते हुए दिख रही हैं, बट एक यही प्रॉब्लम है कि दोनों को लड़ना पसंद है, दोनों को झुकना बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद है, और ऐसे रिलेशनशिप्स नहीं चलते। Cosmic insights from Zimmel and Manur. Cosmic insights from Zimmel and Manur. लेट गो, जो हो गया वो हो गया, अब जाने दो। एयर साइन जेमिनी लिब्रा एक्वेरियस। जी, और दोनों अपनी हेल्थ का भी ध्यान रखें। देखो, नार्सिसिस्ट दोनों ऐसे ही हो, दोनों ही ऐसे हो। अच्छा, काफी अच्छी बातचीत हो रही है, बस है ना, इतना ध्यान रखना कि अगर आगे बढ़ना है तो दोनों को कॉम्प्रोमाइज और सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा। हाय बिट्टू। Hi, Yvette. Yvette, are you still here? Hello. Yvette, are you still here? सो जाए अभी आप। Free readings are closed, Pitu. Only donations are open, or personal readings are open too. If you'd like, thank you. Yvette. I'm gonna do Yvette's question because Yvette is a member, and then I'm gonna do whoever's next on the list. What does Yvette wants to know? When when questions, Yvette, do you wanna change your question? Do you wanna check if do you wanna check if it's happening within 3 months or 6 months? Do you wanna check if it's happening between 3 months and 6 months? Thank you. Good night, Manur. Thank you. Yvette, do you wanna check if it's happening between 3 months or 6 months, just to streamline the question? No. With a few weeks since the event, with a few weeks. Okay, so should I do within a few weeks? Okay. Is ST reaching out to Yvette? Is ST reaching out within few weeks? Is ST reaching out with a contract within few weeks? Oops, sorry. Is ST reaching out with a contract to Yvette? Is ST reaching out to Yvette with a contract within few weeks? Is ST reaching out with a contract to you within few weeks? Let's see. Hmm. She will, but it almost seems like a last minute decision. It seems like a last minute decision. Bitu, you can donate. Last minute decision. Yeah. It feels like a last minute decision. So that's what I'm getting here. Like it's a last minute decision. Bitu, you can donate on PayPal, UPI. We've got all sorts of payments, or you can WhatsApp me on this number if you want to have a 13 minutes or a 15 minutes reading in depth. So yeah, but it will happen. I do see it happening. But it almost seemed like a last minute decision. Decision. Okay. Sarah, we've done Sarah, right? Mira, you're up next. Is the Ten of Cups pay? No, it's like a happy ending kind of thing. It's like a happy ending kind of thing. Current feelings of M towards Mira. Current feelings of M towards Mira. Current feelings of M towards Mira. Current feelings of M towards. Thank you. Current feelings of M towards Mira. I see quite a lot of care, but when it comes to action, it feels like, it when it comes to actions, it feels like, they don't care, or, they've left, or it might just feel like they're just being weird or distant. Not distant, it almost feels like they've left. Like they're no longer interested in things anymore. Um, and you are just emotionally giving. But the thing is that they do have, they do, they do care. It almost feels like you need to bring, if, are you already in a relationship, Mira? Are you already in a relationship with him? Are you still in a relationship or going through breakup or something? Thank you. Have a good night. No, you're still not in a relationship. It almost feels like, they're just busy with other things. And that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse to make you feel that way, but they still do care about you. That is just unfair. I'm just telling you what they feel about you. There is care, but there's no justification for how they're treating you. So that's what they're feeling about you. Ananya, you're up next. It ended before starting. Uh-huh. Feels like that. Ananya, are you here? Ananya, Cali girl. Ananya, Cali girl. What's coming in the first half of April? What's coming for Ananya in the first half of April? What's coming? Thank you. What's coming for Ananya in the first half of April? What's coming towards Ananya in the first? I see a lot of emotional stability. I see a man. I see you and a man. Okay, isolated. Aha! What the heck is going on? Hmm. I feel like in the month of April, even though you don't feel like stepping into authority, you do have to, somehow step into authority. It could be a job, it could be a project that you're doing, or it could be anything. It could be even a smallest thing, Ananya. That you have to step into authority in the first week of April. Even if you don't feel like it, you have to be emotionally balanced. You have to be, and I see, I see a male. I see a male playing a significant role in pushing you to feel confident about yourself, and, pushing you towards a sense of. No, this doesn't seem like. Is this relationship? It felt work to me. Is this relationship? Spirits, is this relationship, is this love related? Is this marriage related or anything related to that kind of thing? Hmm. It almost feels like a internal kind of decision. It could be career, it could be your personal life. Um, but yeah, I'm seeing that you're making a decision and you're stepping into a position of authority. I see this person pushing you to make a decision, pushing you to feel powerful. That is what I am getting. Okay. Who's next? Cali girl. Shruti Sharma, are you here? Sukriti Sharma. Thank you, Sukriti Sharma. Manish, free readings are closed, only donations are open, and personal readings are open as well. What does April May bring for Jani? What does April and May bring for Jani? Sukriti, are you here? Sukriti? What does April and May bring for Jani? 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 Mm-hmm. Jani. Okay, this seems to be, I feel like you feel emotionally very attached to something, and you're hearing some kind of news that is gonna disappoint you. I don't see like this being a heartbreak or a major heartbreak or something, but there's something, you're hearing something in the month of April or May, that is disappointing you. Like you feel emotionally attached to something, right? You have been patient, you have been strong, you have been waiting without, but you're hearing some kind of news that is making you feel a bit disappointed. And when you feel disappointed, make sure that you connect to yourself, because you will find an answer once this situation once this disappointment happens. If you tune into yourself, you will find a solution to that problem, is what I am getting here, Jenny. Okie dokes. Thank you so much, Annie. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly appreciate your energy. Since Sukriti is not here, Tandic, are you here? Tandic? Tandic, are you here? Tandic? Thank you. Tandic? Tandic? One last call for Tandic. Thank you so much for smashing those hearts. As you know, I truly, truly love seeing those hearts fluttering on my screen. So whoever's doing it, thank you. Okay, Tandik's not here. Kasturi, are you here? Kasturi? Kasturi, Myra, are you here? Kasturi, Myra? Kasturi, Myra? One last call for Kasturi, one last call for Myra. All right, that is it for today. Is there anyone who's not got a reading? I'll quickly do, because we've got 10 more minutes, I'll quickly do two more questions for people who were not on the list. So, is there anyone who would like, not two people, one more person? Is there anyone on the list who's not had a reading, and would like a reading, who's stuck around? Is my chat slow? Oh, Thandik's here. Will Jimmy unblock Thandik next month? Will Jimmy unblock Thandik next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Let's see. Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Okay. Will Jimmy unblock? Yes, Sandic, I'm doing your reading, sweetie. Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy unblock Sandic next month? Will Jimmy? I think you are a bit you are a bit behind on the video. Tandic, you are a bit behind. Will Jimmy unblock Tandic next month? Can someone tell Tandic he's a bit behind? Can someone type that Tandic is a bit behind on the video? Will Jimmy unblock Tandic next month? 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 No, I don't see him unblocking you next month. The energies are very blocked. Like he wants to move away from this situation, so he doesn't feel the way he's feeling anymore. He doesn't want to make a decision, and that's why I don't I don't see him unblocking you. Um Next month is what I am getting, Fandik. That is what I am getting. Okay. Right. Okay, let me do Suchita's question and then we will I'll see if I want to do one more person or not because we've got 7 minutes. So we'll see if we want to do one more person or not. Um Suchita, Suchi Smita, are you still here? Suchi Smita, are you still here? Guys, you gotta be here. You gotta be here. What's happening with my chat? Is there anyone here who's Oh, Suchita is here. There we go. If change spirits should Suchi Smita change her job now? Spirits should Shruti Smita change her job now? This is a good time to change your job now, but do it very, very patiently, okay? Do not make rash decisions. Do not leave your job unless you have other job. Do not make rash decisions. Okay, it's a good time to change your job. If you wait too long, it feels like you're struggling to get a new job. So it's a good time to apply, good time to explore the market, good time to see things, but do not make rash decisions. Okay? I think we'll do one more question. Is there anyone who has not had a reading and would love a reading? We'll do one more. Got 5 more minutes before we say toodaloos. Thank you. Is there anyone else on here? I don't think so. We've only got 4 people here watching. I'm sure they are my oldie goldies. Um, But yeah, thank you so much, people, for being here. Truly, truly appreciate your energy. You make this space, you make this a better place. And I love coming here to do your readings. So, really, really appreciate you coming here, being patient, and, like giving me space and time to do my readings at my own pace and not rushing through things. I really, really appreciate that because um, when I am my best, I can give you my best. So thank you so much for understanding that. And I will see you guys later. Laters, potatoes. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, thank you, thank you.